Hello students, in previous lectures we have already discussed commutative ring, what is meant by commutative ring and its property, then commutative ring, that means ring with unit element or ring with unity and its example. Now we discuss in lecture 5th, this is lecture 5th for the BSc TY student, and paper is 13th linear algebra. Now here we discuss about the zero divisor. What is meant by zero divisor? Zero divisor किसे कहेंगे? A non-zero element A of commutative ring R. कोई तो एक रिंग है जो कम्यूटेटिव रिंग है. So there is a one element A and that element is non-zero element. Non-zero element means except zero. Zero को छोड़ के non-zero element of a commutative ring R is called zero divisor. Element को zero divisor कहेंगे हम. The element is zero divisor if there exist again one non-zero element B such that their प्रोडक्ट शुड बी जीरो. दो एलिमेंट है, दोनों का प्रोडक्ट जीरो है, लेकिन दोनों में से एक भी एलिमेंट जीरो नहीं है. सो सच टाइप ऑफ एलिमेंट्स ए इज कॉल्ड जीरो डिवाइजर. नाउ वी डिस्कस वन एग्जांपल. दिस इज M2. M2 be the set of all 2x2 matrices. It is the set of all 2x2 matrices. I take here A is equal to 0 1 0 0, non-zero element है, non-zero matrix है. Now B with the matrix is equal to 1 1 0 0, non-zero matrix है, but its product A into B, you can do it, you can verify. AB is equal to 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 0. Taking the product we get 0 0 0 0. Matrix A and matrix B both are not equal to 0, but their product is 0. So such element A also element B are called zero divisor. Are called zero divisor. दोनों में से कौन सा भी एलिमेंट जीरो नहीं है, लेकिन दोनों का प्रोडक्ट जीरो है. तो ऐसी जो रिंग में जो एलिमेंट रहता है उसे हम कहेंगे जीरो डिवाइजर. सो व्हाट इज द जीरो डिवाइजर? इन कम्यूटेटिव रिंग R plus dot with any ring, and there exist non-zero element A belongs to R such that again one be non-zero element but their product is 0, then element A or B is called zero divisor. And some example, A is equal to this matrix in ring M2 of 2x2 matrices. 2x2 matrices. It is not necessary it is commutative ring. Remember this, because this is not commutative ring. Okay. Then AB product is equal to 0. A is not equal to 0, B is not equal to 0. It is in the same sense in the ring of Z6. So what is the ring of Z6? Z6 is the ring of integer modulo 6. What are the elements in this? So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. These are elements in the ring Z6. So here if we take 2 into 3 is equal to 6, and over the Z6 remainder is 0. Take product of them, 2 into 3 6, and divide to 6 by 6, because our ring is of integer modulo 6, or period is 6. And so dividing by that 6 to 2 into 3 is equal to 6, we get remainder 0. 0 is, so we get here 0. 2 is not 0, 3 is not 0, but product is 0. 2 into 3 is 0 in integer modulo 6. And therefore, here 2 play the role of divisor element. 0 divisor element. Next, we discuss what is meant by integral domain. Very important concept, very important. A commutative ring is called the integral domain. इंटीग्रल डोमेन हम उस रिंग को कहेंगे जो रिंग कंपल्सरी क्या होना जरूरी है, कम्यूटेटिव रिंग. सो इन अ कम्यूटेटिव रिंग इज कॉल्ड एन इंटीग्रल डोमेन इफ इट हैज नो जीरो डिवाइजर. इफ इट हैज नो जीरो डिवाइजर, उसमें जीरो डिवाइजर एलिमेंट होना जरूरी नहीं है. अब जीरो डिवाइजर मीन्स अगर दोनों का प्रोडक्ट जीरो आता है, ए डॉट बी इज इक्वल टू जीरो, then need not then it is compulsory that A and B both are not equal to 0. दोनों में से कोई भी जीरो नहीं, लेकिन प्रोडक्ट जीरो है, उससे प्रोवाइड जीरो डिवाइजर. तो ऐसी कम्यूटेटिव रिंग इज कॉल्ड द इंटीग्रल डोमेन इफ इट हैज नो जीरो डिवाइजर. उसमें जीरो डिवाइजर होना ही नहीं चाहिए. सो सच अ टाइप ऑफ रिंग इज कॉल्ड इंटीग्रल डोमेन. इंटीग्रल डोमेन. So commutative ring Z plus dot is an integral domain because in a set of integer, this is a set of integer, it is the only possibility that choose any number. Suppose I choose 0, 4, and after multiplying to 0, then we get 0. Otherwise, 4 into any sum number, we get a sum number, and that is a non-zero. So सेट ऑफ इंटीजर में ये कंपलसरी है कि अगर दो इंटीजर का प्रोडक्ट जीरो है तो उसमें का एक एलिमेंट कंपलसरी जीरो होना जरूरी ही है. इन सेट ऑफ इंटीजर इफ द प्रोडक्ट, यूजुअल प्रोडक्ट ऑफ टू एलिमेंट इज अ जीरो, देन इट मस्ट बी नेसेसरी आइदर वन ऑफ देम मस्ट बी जीरो. दैट मीन्स commutative ring is called integral domain if it has no zero divisor. No zero divisor. No zero divisor means अगर ए बी का प्रोडक्ट जीरो है तो आइदर ए और बी दोनों में से कोई एक एलिमेंट तो जीरो होना जरूरी है. इन सेट ऑफ इंटीजर if product of two element is zero, then 100% one of them must be zero. But in previous examples, in zero divisor we discussed two examples. One is a Z6. Z6 means Z6 is the set of integer modulo 6. So in that case 2 and 3 both are zero divisor. So Z6 is a ring and that is a commutative ring, no doubt, but it has zero divisor and therefore Z6 is not an integral domain. Second example we have discussed, that is set of matrices of 2 by 2 order matrices, and we discussed there A is non-zero, B is non-zero matrix, but their product should be zero. So that case zero divisor is exist and therefore set of or the ring of matrices of 2 by 2 order is not integral domain. So first class example is Z plus dot. Very easy, general, and we frequently discuss it. So this is called as commutative ring, that is Z plus dot is an integral domain if it is a commutative ring and it has no zero divisor. Now next we discuss the division ring. What is meant by division ring? और डिवीजन रिंग को हम स्क्यू फील्ड भी कहते हैं, स्क्यू फील्ड. सो आर प्लस इज कॉल्ड द डिवीजन रिंग इफ नॉन जीरो एलिमेंट फॉर्म अ ग्रुप विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू डॉट. नॉन जीरो एलिमेंट, अ डिवीजन रिंग. व्हाट इज मीन बाय डिवीजन रिंग और स्क्यू फील्ड? R plus dot is called a division ring if non-zero element form a group with respect to dot. डॉट को लेके जो सेट है उसमें क्या फॉर्म होना चाहिए, रिंग फॉर्म होना चाहिए. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, सो R plus is an abelian group, and R dot is a group. R dot is a group with respect to dot. with respect to dot ग्रुप होना जरूरी है, और with respect to प्लस abelian ग्रुप होना जरूरी है. And those two left distributed and right distributed is compulsory carry on. So all this property if satisfied by the any ring, then we say that the ring is division ring or skew filled. We are going to add one gradually one step increases there, one property increases there. Then two distributive, no need to explain. We just focus on R plus is an abelian and R dot is a only group, not abelian group. Means if we discuss this, so satisfy 5 properties. A plus B belongs to R, that is closure. Then commutative. Third is associative. Fourth is there exists identity with respect to plus. Fifth is inverse, like that, and so on. No problem. So these 5 conditions, these 5 properties means R plus is an abelian. Then R dot is a group. 6th property A dot B. 7th property A dot B dot C is equal to A dot B dot C. 8th property A dot E. E dot A is E, no E. 9th property A dot A inverse is equal to A inverse dot A is equal to E. That means R dot is group. Now if we discuss the example Z plus dot, that means set of integers. So we found that in the set of integers all these properties satisfy, no problem. Keep your eye closed, no problem. These 5 properties. Then this 6th property, 7th property, no doubt. Multiplication is associative, multiplication is closure in the set of integer. But what about this? Okay, no problem. There is identity 1 with respect to dot. So this condition also satisfy. But what about this? Because inverse of 2, multiplicative inverse of 2 is a 1 by 2, and 1 by 2 does not belongs to this set Z plus dot. And therefore Z plus dot is ring, no problem. It is ring with identity, but not for group. That means with respect to multiplication, Z plus dot is not for group. So if we discuss about the set of real number, then we can assert that the set is or the ring is first class, skew filled, or the division ring. Okay, now we discuss last property, last definition. I add 10th property, that is A dot B is equal to B dot A. That means commutative. So commutative, one property we add there and we get a new structure, and that is called field. That is called field. We get definition of field. So what is the definition of field? So R plus dot, in ring R plus dot, R plus is an abelian and R dot is an abelian. R dot is an abelian. So commutative division ring. Commutative division ring is called field. So in field, this R plus is an abelian and this R dot is an abelian. So all these 10 conditions satisfy along with two distributive laws, left distributive and right distributive. That is also compulsory. So if all these conditions satisfied by the any set, then that set is a field. So field is the extension of ring. In ring, only these properties are in at the first time. We only discuss this property, definition of ring. Adding this, ring with unity. Then except this, adding this, commutative ring. And along with this, then it is field. That means multiplicative inverse exists, multiplicative identity, multiplicative associative, multiplicative closure, and multiplicative. All these properties like plus. All properties multiplication. So students, you can study some more examples of field. So more and more examples are given in Vasishta's book Modern Algebra, also in Topic in Algebra. But in previous year, we all these things discussed in Topic in Algebra written by Hurstad. So you can again visit some more and more examples, or you can revise notes given by me in second year. So in next lecture, we are going to very important point, and that is what is meant by vector spaces and some properties related to vector spaces. Thank you very much.